We're at the Capo Market in Palermo, and this place is buzzing with everything from the smell of fish and fresh fruit to all kinds of people everywhere. We are going to check this out.
Una bella granita, facciamo una bella spremuta di melograno all'arancia.
So cool. This is quite possibly the freshest vegetable stand I have ever seen, with things I've never seen before. Parla inglese o no? No. Come si chiama?
Questa zucchine.
Oh, zucchini. Oh my god, that's a zucchini.
Vengono nella pianta di quelle di là.
Wow.
Crescono di là.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Bellissimo. Beautiful. The basil. Mmm, so fragrant.
Uè, Fabri, che?
Oh, grazie.
È mazza 2 euro, ma prendere manuale.
I guess in place of gum, right? Spearmint.
Signore, cose fresche.
Signora, vengo ai bambini mi
Va bene.
Grazie. Wow. Oh, for me? Oh, wow. Woo! Very good, very fragrant. Woo! It's spicy. Even the mint is spicy here at Capo Market.
Tu tocca sempre in fiamma, vedi che risposta che dono. Allora toccasse tutto così chiama.
Wow.
Ma è stato tutto.
per una parola, sai perché io vi chiede, vi voglio bene, vi deve
Buying groceries like this is amazing here in Palermo. The people are out. This is how you buy groceries here. This is so incredible. Wow. Gosh.
Oh.
Gesundheit. Want some mint?
Yeah. Trying to do magic here.
Eat it.
No, I don't want to eat it.
Look at the meat. Seasoned chicken, ali di pollo, we're in Italy, not Spain. Ali di pollo, chicken, sausage, prime rib. Oh my gosh! Look at all this incredibly amazing salted food. Yeah, look at the salted fish. I want to try one. Fruto del capero. And the salted capers. And the anchovies. So the interesting thing is, I was looking at these capers and saying, why are they in the salt? That's so unusual, that's so different. I love the capers, the caper berries. Well, back home, you'll find them in the jars in brine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And here, the capers are preserved in the air by keeping them packed in the salt instead of a juice, instead of a brine. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, the olives. Can I get just a mix of olives to taste? Grazie. Cheese.
Yeah, it's €2 for that.
For what?
Your olives.
Yeah. Oh, really? €2?
I think that's what he said.
Gotta take some home, guys. Take some home.
There we are, right?
Grazie. Finally got my olives. This is something you cannot miss having in Palermo. Our Sicilian olives. All right, my first hardcore Sicilian olive. It is so good. It is so juicy. A little bit of heat to it. Super salty. Awesome. Look at the roasted red peppers. Potatoes and water. So this street market puts every other street market I've ever been to shame. It is one long street of food stand after food stand. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh.
It's like a tempura, right?
Yeah. Oh, zucchini flour, I think. Broccoli and pastella. Caponata. Wow, it looks beautiful. Ooh. So how cool is this? At this market stand here, there is a bale of snails. And from what I understand, you can literally buy them and eat them right out of the shell, alive. Wow, does this look good. Today is all about street food in Palermo. So I started out the day at Capo Market, which is one of a few markets here in the city. And this is a really cool market because it is loaded with stand after stand. Pastas, olives, meats, cheeses, and fried Sicilian delicacies. The place is hopping with energy. Now, when you come to Capo Market, the reason why we came was because we wanted to really see the buzz and the energy of a typical Sicilian street market. Getting here was really easy. You could just put it in your iPhone or Android and Google how to get here. And really, from the Ruggero Settimo area of Palermo, it's only about a 10 to 11 minute walk to get here. So it's pretty simple. And it's one big street lined with stand after stand. We came here to the market because I wanted to get a taste of authentic Palermo. And there's no better way to do that than coming to the Capo Street Market. Another tip when you come to the markets, especially when you're walking around cobblestone streets, make sure you've got tennis shoes on. You do not want to be wearing sandals. As tempting as it is, because it is super hot, don't do it. Look at this beautiful cathedral. Incredible.
Head southwest on Piazza Sant'Angeli, then turn right onto Via Matteo Bonello. Take a left on Via Vittorio Emanuele. 150 feet. Take a left on Via Vittorio Emanuele.
So we're walking from the Capo Market now to the famous Ballaro Market. So I am really excited to see what this is about. I believe it's the biggest market here in Palermo. And I have to tell you, the walk is actually quite nice. We're snaking around different alleyways, but the alleyways have these huge stone pavers in them. And people are everywhere, cars are passing you by. This feels like a very safe city. I'm not feeling nervous at all. And it's just incredibly charming.
Take a right on Vicolo della Pietà, Palazzo Reale, then in 700 feet, take a left on Via Giovanni Grasso.
Do you need to sit down?
I'm really.
So we made it to Ballaro Market and we haven't gone yet because we need to stop for just a quick refresher because the walk is super hot. And of course, there's nothing like having an Aperol Spritz just outside the market at an authentic Sicilian trattoria. This is really local. Salud. You feeling better?
A little bit, yeah, I need that.
You think you were having like a heat stroke or something? I'm not making fun, I'm just curious. Do you think you were having a heat stroke?
Oh no, heat stroke, no, just carrying the pack and sweating and...
Do you need to eat something?
No, I'm okay right now. What time is it anyway? What time is it?
11:19. You know what's funny about Palermo is this is definitely a city you walk in. You'll find mopeds everywhere, cars everywhere, people everywhere. But I think the best way to get around the city is walking. Everything seems to be very close in distance, so you can easily walk from point A to point B. And frankly, don't you think that, Ryan, don't you think that, well, I mean, when you walk around here, you're really seeing everything, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's the best way to see it, yeah.
Say that again.
It's the best way to see it if you walk nice and slow and take your time and look around.
But how slow is slow, you might ask? Very slow. Yeah, no, this is a great city. Tourists, I think there are tourists everywhere, don't you think?
Italian tourists.
There are a lot of Italian tourists. A lot of Italian tourists. A lot of loud noises. This is a loud city. Do you think?
Yeah, well, the markets are.
The markets are loud. The markets are loud. And definitely be careful. Hold on to your belongings here because we've heard that there can be some pickpockets, so you want to be careful. And it seems like a really fun area. So Palermo's proven to be quite the town. And what's the name of this? Canti.
It's Taverna
Canti. So we are at Piazza Ballaro, just about to go into the Ballaro Market. Stopped to have a quick cocktail because we were parched, and we came to this really cute tavern on the corner of the market entrance here, and it's called Taverna Canti. and great service, rustic, authentic atmosphere. You get to hear all the sounds of the market without having to be in all that craziness, and you get to enjoy your Aperol spritz.